Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, y'all already know what we're doing. Y'all seen the title. We are going to do a get ready with me chit chat. I have not done a get ready with me chit chat in a while, so I was kind of excited to go ahead and do one. We got a lot to talk about. So if you are new, hey, my name is Denaya. I am 23 years old. I do YouTube. I'm a pharmacy tech. I'm a phlebotomist. I got a whole bunch of certifications. I have 2 fur babies, and yeah, I like to do makeup on occasions. So that's what we're gonna do today. So if you're interested in seeing what my makeup's gonna be like and what I gotta say to y'all, then stay tuned.
They got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. They asking me for some pictures and I ain't even blow. I'm on my way to the top like I can't be below. They telling me that I'm crazy like I ain't even know. Hit him with a G33 and now he's seeing 4. 1 me, 2.
For my regulars, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. How y'all been? How's your New Year's? How was your Christmas? How was your Christmas Eve? Tell me about it. I got this on. If you watch my last vlog that I just dropped, I got like this 3-sided mirror and it came with this. And so since I already got my little outfit on, we're gonna put this on so the makeup get on it and it looks crazy, okay? Because it's mesh and we don't want the makeup to get stuck between the mesh and then I gotta wash it and no. We ain't got time for that. I'm attempting to do something new. We're gonna see how it goes. If I don't like it, either I'm supposed to fail or delete the whole video and forget the chit chat. Okay, so it depends on how frustrated I'm gonna be. So how y'all been? Like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all been. I hope you guys aren't mad at me because I haven't done a get ready with me chit chat in a while. And I was ready to do one, but it's just there's no even words. Like, I can't even keep saying I'm sorry anymore. It was just a life. Just life. That's all I can say. It was just life. I lost my job. I didn't really lose it. I did, but I didn't. I kind of left. Sort of. It's just like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. So we're gonna talk about my job. We're gonna talk about this depression state that I've been battling for a long time, like mentally. Like, I don't know. Well, I know what's going on with me. It's just frustrating to keep going through the same cycle of feeling happy. Then I'm feeling really sad. Like sad. Like, I don't even want to describe how sad I was on camera. Like, it was terrible. I don't think people that I talk to realize how bad it was, but I was sad. I don't think it was because of the job. I honestly feel like I was in that state because it's just like multiple things always hit me at once, and it seems like it's always something. Like, my entire life was always something. So it just, like, when something happens, it's like, all right, I'm gonna try to get past it. Then something else happens, all right, I'm gonna try to get past it. Then something else happens, all right, I'm gonna try to get past it. It's only but so many, all right, I'm gonna try to get past this I have in me to where I'm just like, you know what, I give up. I'm just tired. I'm over it. That's just how I be sometimes. I'm not trying to spread negative energy. I'm just trying to tell you guys how I was feeling at the time. I don't feel like that now. I feel fine now. It's just like some people, when they get upset, they get so upset. It's not like a regular upset. It's like you get really upset to where you don't want to talk to nobody. Your phone is on. My phone was like literally on do not disturb or cut off. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to, like, I literally wasn't doing anything productive. I was just sleeping all day. So let's go ahead and talk about this job, y'all. This job that I got, or I had. It was my phlebotomy job that I was vlogging and telling you guys about and stuff like that. Honestly, I love the job. I didn't like the coworkers. No, I'm not gonna say I didn't like the coworkers, because there was some coworkers that I liked. I must say it was the client that we were working for. So I was working for the company that clients that's like signed or contract under a certain, like, a different company. So it's one thing having employees that get on your nerves. That's one thing. But honestly, I never leave a job until I found another one. But I already had this second job, so I wasn't really too pressed on it. But I want to say this. The client was like bullying our company, and it's like everything we did was wrong, everything we said was wrong. And it wasn't just me, it was like every person that was in the same company as me. It was always a problem. We always did something wrong. We always did something we weren't supposed to, or we didn't do enough. It was always something. It was always something. It was getting to the point where the client's friend or whatever would like literally walk around like this, looking around. And then one day I asked her, I said, oh, what are you looking for? Do you need something? This and that and the third. She was like, I'm just looking for all the such and such people, such and such, meaning my company. And I'm just looking at her like, she clocked our people more than she clocked her people, okay? But I didn't let it get to me. I honestly didn't try to let any of it get to me. It just got to a point where it was just, I don't know, I don't want to say unbearable, but eventually it was just like, dang, like, do y'all only look at us? And then don't make me say the fact that we was all, most of us was like black or Hispanic or something other than white. So it was like a huge, like we was always doing something, always. And it was, that's really frustrating. And it's even more frustrating when your company cannot say or do anything to help you because they're scared to lose this contract with this client, because it's like $1 million contract or however much money they're getting from the contract. So that makes it worse. So it makes it even harder for you to adapt to your surroundings, knowing that it will always be like this. It will always be like this. Before I got there, it was like this. That's why a whole bunch of people left, a whole bunch of people quit, so-and-so quit, so-and-so left. It was just a lot of stuff, but I didn't let that get to me. I didn't let the he say, she say get to me. I didn't let any of that get to me. But what got to me, what was like my last final straw, there was tickets, right? So we get these tickets based on, I'm sorry, I'm struggling. We get these tickets based on our patients. So we have to go get the tickets in order to call the patients, right? And so instead of saying, hey, everybody, there's tickets, I'm doing my paperwork. My company always have to do paperwork. After each patient, we have to do paperwork. The other company don't do that. So they can get 6 back to back. With us, we have to do like 3 different types of paperwork. We have to get the paperwork to call them back, boom. Put them in the system, write down their test, this and that and the third. Then we go get the ticket to the people so they can order the test. Then we draw the blood. Then we go back and get the paperwork again. And then we come back to the patient and we let them verify. And then they leave. That's what everybody does. What I just described there is what everybody does. But after the patient leaves our company, we have to put it in this thing called quantum. And then we have to put it in this thing called harvest. So it's 2 different types of paperwork that we have to do. And then our company made another sheet of paperwork, like a checklist that we have to do because of the client complaining. So now the client complaining of us doing paperwork, now we got even more paperwork to make sure that we did the paperwork. Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all, Lord? No, it don't. Like it was really stupid. It was a lot going on, but I dealt with it until, like, we're gonna go back to it. The lady was like, Denia, there's tickets. And now I looked at her and I'm looking around and I'm doing my paperwork. I'm sitting down and I'm legit doing my paperwork. I'm legit in the midst of finishing my paperwork. I'm standing up at the desk and everything, finishing up this paperwork. Because I already know how they are and I know they're gonna look for something to say. But the fact that she said, Denia, there's paperwork, and I'm looking around like, am I the only worker here? What, like, why are you calling me out? And I said, I see it. You don't have to call my name out. And she was like, well, that's my job. That's my job. And I was like, your job is to let us know that there's papers. Your job isn't to call me out. And she got in my face and everything. And I said, honestly, I'm not doing this with you. You're supposed to be above me. You're supposed to be the supervisor. I'm not going back and forth with you in front of patients. And then she stormed off. I mean, I'm telling the truth. So after all that happened, they put me on paid leave or whatever. So they put me on the paid leave. And then they sent me to a different location because they was like, oh, the client doesn't want you to come back. And I was like, honestly, I don't even want to go back. I don't want to go back over there. It doesn't even matter, because I've been telling them before they moved me over there, before they sent me over there, I was at a different location. And then they wanted to send me over there with that lady that was antagonizing me. And I told them before all this even started, this is a couple months in, before all this even started, I told them she makes me uncomfortable. I do not want to work with her. I would rather not go over there. Can y'all send me somewhere else, or can I stay where I'm at? They forced me to move over there. And I honestly feel like they set me up for failure. But honestly, it is what it is. But so they was trying to move me out to Virginia Beach. If you guys know me, or if I've talked about it in my previous vlog, I moved out Suffolk, so it's like 30 minutes away from Virginia Beach, and they tried to move me over there. And I was like, you know what, because I'm not driving 60 miles a day gas. No ma'am, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's wasting gas. Half of my check, or most of my check, is going to be spent on me putting in gas. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Baby, you ain't even got to worry about it. I ain't gonna come over there. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. But the main reason why I was just like done and over it was because they had I had a medical emergency, and they didn't care whatsoever. So I called out on a Thursday for Thursday and Friday, and then this mother gonna text me on Monday saying, oh, you didn't call out Friday, you did a no call, no show. And I said, I stated in the text that I texted you and my group lead that I will not be able to make it today and tomorrow. Today was the Thursday, tomorrow was the Friday. And I was like, matter of fact, you ain't even gotta worry about putting in a no call, no show, because I quit. And then I blocked all their numbers, because that's just that. I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. So I am trying to now find me, or really put in YouTube, or find me a different job or a different hustle. So that is what I'm trying to do. I don't really want to speak on exactly, like, you know, my exact moves, but that is what I'm looking for as of right now. Y'all, this eye look is about to be something serious. I'm trying to figure out if I should get my light. I don't know. I hope not. But I'm just not for these companies anymore. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm just sticking on to my pharmacy job now. And either until I find another one or another solution comes, or I'm just chilling, honestly. Whoever calls me, but I'm not really stressing. So that is up with my job. I still have a job, but I don't have two like I did. I'm making the best of it. It is what it is. Either I find something or I don't. At this point, it's just not meant for me. It's not meant to be at all. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? I did my eyes before I did my eyebrows. So now I gotta hurry to do my eyebrows because okay, now we can finally do the rest of the face. So yeah, that's what happened with my job. Like I said, I honestly could care less now. I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm not pressing it. Y'all, I'm really trying to focus on growing this business. I already told y'all. So if this is what needs to happen to where I'm gonna stop overworking myself for companies that don't care about me, especially when I'm sick, and I'm telling you guys I'm sick, doctor's notes and everything. So if y'all don't care about that, then it's time for me to go. It's obviously time for me to do something. I'm trying to do a light coverage. I don't want to really put that much foundation on, but it was stressing me out. But I did go to the doctor. I honestly did go to the doctor, and I couldn't go back to work the next day. And so the doctor told me that I should stay home, and honestly I should rest. I don't want to talk too much about it or I'm gonna be put back in my state, but I actually did go to the doctor, and I did have a note. So it was just a simple fact of y'all telling me I did a no call no show when I know I told y'all that I wasn't coming in. But you don't care. You just want to find a reason to fire me so you can hire somebody else that's going to do whatever you want to say, that does whatever you need them to do, whether it's come in on the day off or never really call out for sick days. And y'all, this job, I was working like a regular 9-to-5 job, probably sometimes a 8:30 to 4:30 type thing. But when we would schedule for our like doctor's appointments and stuff like that, they never wanted to give us the time off to do what we had to do. So that causes for people to call out because we still have doctor's appointments, we still have dentist appointments, some people have kids, some people actually are putting in PTO days for what they need to put PTO days in for, and the job just does not care. They will deny it. They literally, I wish I could still log into the system, they literally deny our days all the time. They used to deny our days all the time. Enzo is making like this, y'all hear him snoring? He sleep. So he does like this whine thing when he sleeps, and he also does this, he whines and then he like kicks. Sadie kicks in her sleep too, so it's nothing new. But the whining thing, Sadie used to whine when she was a puppy, so I'm not even going like I don't know what that's about. It's just, I guess it's just something that they do. But anyways, when we would call out, we would have to start calling out because they didn't want to give us days off for doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So anybody with common sense, if you not going to give somebody a day off, or even if we only put in PTO for that morning because we can come back in to work that afternoon and close or whatever, they didn't even want to do that. They want somebody that's just, I guess, just not want to do, like I said before, companies are only worried about what companies are only worried about their company. They're only worried about their shift being covered. They're only worried about certain things get done that they have to get done so they don't have to do it themselves. That's all they're worried about. Because I remember when everybody was getting sick and I was like not feeling good. Like I was really not feeling good. Like my throat was hurting and I was coughing, and I was telling them, hey, I don't think I feel good. I think I need to test myself for COVID. Everybody's been sick, this and that and the third. Nobody ever gave me an update. Nobody ever sent me a COVID test. Nobody ever gave me the number. Nobody ever asked me, hey, did you ever do that COVID test? Because they're supposed to send you home until you get your test results. But nobody ain't ever do that. And honestly, I didn't feel like chasing nobody for a number. And I just stuck it out. And I think I did call out one day because I was just not feeling it. But it was what it was. This is like really like coverage and I'm loving it. I'm just trying to get this eyebrow blended a little bit more. I need to go back on this side. But yeah, so the job was stressing me out. I was trying to stick through until I found something else. But honestly, let's be real. Okay, so I love this foundation for the winter because it seems like it's laying way more flawless than what it usually does. It's the Tarte matte, of course, in the winter. I don't know if that's backwards. I feel like you should wear matte in the summer and then like liquid in the winter. But I feel like for some reason it's really, maybe it's because I sprayed before I spread it and I didn't use too much. Maybe. But I'm really liking the coverage and I didn't use too much. It doesn't feel too cakey. I'm just really, I don't know. Of course I'm not gonna put myself in no bad spot. If I gotta go back to work, or if I gotta go back to working another job, then I will. But to be honest, I didn't have to work 2 jobs. I wanted to work 2 jobs, but now I want to really focus on something else, like go to school or something. I really don't know yet. Oh yeah, so that depressing state, I know I said I was gonna talk about it with y'all, but honestly, I don't even want to get back like that. So I can't even, because I can't even tell you guys like why. Like, it's a lot. And I still be like, like yesterday I cried. But I still went to work and stuff, so it's kind of different now. Like, it's one thing me like crying and stuff, but at first when I was like down, I would just cry and I would not go nowhere, like nowhere, not even work. And that wasn't really the thing that made me like leave either, because when I was going through that, they had me on paid suspension. This is exactly why I wore the jacket. Look at this, ridiculous. Now we're gonna set the face with a little bit of, listen, the little bit of fucking makeup mist we have. Oh, excuse me. Let it sit, let it marinate. We are about to do a lip. So let me drink some water too. I'm thirsty. So, oh, I can't forget the lashes. Can't forget the lashes. I feel like the lashes is gonna really bring this shit together. What y'all think? What y'all think? Cause I'm feeling it. I feel like I should have went down a little bit on this side, like I did this side. But it's okay. Now I'm about to put on the outfit, cause now I feel cute, okay? Like a bad bitch. Ooh. Oh, we gotta take some pictures, and I don't even know where we're gonna take them at. But we're gonna figure it out. I play too much. Okay, can y'all still see the makeup? The makeup is very much given, okay? Oh, titties was out. So this is what I decided to put on. Y'all seen this coat I got from Shein probably about a year or two ago. This mesh top, I just honestly cut something up and put it together and tied it up in the back to make a little cute little crop top. The pants, they're from Fashion Nova. These heels that I paired up with it are from Shein. What it looks like, this is the fit. I hope you guys can see me. My little purse and everything. I'm trying to get where you guys can see like all of me, like all of me. Can y'all see my shoes? Can y'all see them? Oh, so, because I'm trying to really show you guys everything. That's why I'm doing like a spin around. So I hope you guys really like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be posting once a week, if not more than once a week. We're coming back to back with these videos, you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content just like I'm enjoying editing and putting them out for you. Y'all stay safe, stay cautious, be aware of your surroundings, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
With these 2 3s on my feet, got me feeling like I'm the GOAT.